This will please the Brexiters, since it blocks all those pesky EU students speaking English from entering UK universities. Well, the number of EU students enrolling in UK universities has halved post-Brexit. No data, yes data. It shows a sharp decline in students from Italy, Germany and France, with Brexit seen as the primary deterrent. But why when we're so special? And we have our own Erasmus light anyway. The Turing programme, which has led to a loss of opportunities for British students to study in 42 countries, not just EU member states. I know what you can say, but what about the Turing programme? Yes, like I say, it's like Erasmus light. There's not enough funding or places. No. Well, why yeah, please boop the old like button. And there will be a secret word at the end of this video. Oh, which you can leave in the comments down below. And to what's supporting on Patreon, buys coffee, and it is very much appreciated. Well, Brexit. It's not working very well, is it? And it has been seen as the primary deterrent, with home fees and student finance no longer available to EU students who do not already live in the United Kingdom with settled or pre-settled status. The significant decrease shown in the EU first-year students' enrolments can be attributed to the change in fees eligibility, said the Higher Education Statistics Agency, which has published the data for the first full post-Brexit year. Oh, lovely. Remember, this door swings both ways. Well, before Brexit, students paid home fees of around £9,000 and had, well, student finance available. Fees have risen as much as, well, or as high as £38,000 post-Brexit. But I don't see what the problem is, quite frankly. At least they get to experience a swim in rivers that are full of poop, a delicacy and exercise at the same time, followed by a trip to the A&E. Get your stomach pumped or something. Well, the number of students from the EU who enrolled for the first year of an undergraduate or postgraduate course was, well, down from 66,680 the year before Brexit came into force in 2020. Well, it's gone down to, well, 31,000 in 2021. It's hitting the universities hard, you know. They need the money, the wonga. Well, this was the first year EU students were treated the same as those coming from China, or India. Well, quite frankly, that is a disgrace. Uncomfortable silence, but the impact of Brexit is deepest at the undergraduate level, with just 13,155 EU students enrolling in 2021 for the first year of a primary degree, compared with 37,530 the year before, according to the official data. Well, universities say that the loss of undergraduate removes diversity from the classroom and weakens the finances of the colleges, who relied on EU students being in the college for 3 or 4 year courses. Unlike many of the new international students who are coming for 1 year postgraduate courses. And many of these entered our, well, science programmes, etc. We ain't just got a brain drain. We're not replenishing the brains either. No, not anymore post-Brexit. Surprise, surprise. Told you so. Well, the loss of students at postgraduate level is a significant blow, as it acted as a pipeline to the science sector, with students, well, as a vital part of Horizon and other cutting-edge developments in fields such as medical research and astronomy. No wonder our flippin' rocket ships keep falling out of the sky. But we chucked all that away too, didn't we? With Brexit. And the crazies squabbling over the Northern Ireland Protocol, such as the DUP. Nut jobs, sorry. HESA, H-E-S-A, data shows that the biggest exodus of students post-Brexit as being from Italy, Germany and France. Before Brexit, EU students across the bloc paid whatever domestic students paid, which in England's case was just over £9,250 a year. And they now must pay fees paid by non-EU students according to a study. The UK and British Council, these fees can vary, well, from around £11,400 to £38,000 a year. Now, universities, they claim this loss of EU students, well, it creates, how to put it, a black hole in the finances and diversity, which cannot be filled by China. No. Negatively hitting British students too. The Tories keep telling us a whole load of porkies they do. So think of another college or university or school. From my era is another movie reference. Porkies! Because the Tories keep telling a whole load of flipping porkies. Leave that in the comments down below. Oh damn, please boot the old like button and maybe the subscribe button. And if you don't like us, give us a thumbs down, but do it twice. It won't work otherwise, you see. No. Anyway, we're doing a rewilding here in France. We're planting trees, 1,000 trees at least, on 2 hectares of land. And there will be a part of that. There is a GoFundMe link down below which you can buy a tree or contribute towards a tree or multiple trees, whatever you want. And we will, well, plant trees on your behalf. And with those trees, we'll put your name in the form of a sign, a bit like these signs over here, the Patreon and the GoFundMe signs, like wooden signs like that. I can motor out because I'm a woodworker, you see, so stuff that I can do. And we'll put that with the tree on your behalf. So it kind of becomes your tree, I suppose. So anyway, it's good for the environment, but also it's good for the animals and the bees and other little critters, the bats and what have you. Because we're making little animal shelters too, such as bat boxes, bird boxes, or make an owl roost. And hedgehog houses as well. Yeah, but that'll be for next year now, the hedgehog houses. But we'll be making them, getting them ready. So anyway, if you want to be a part of that, there is a link in the description down below, and there's a GoFundMe link, and it is very much appreciated, but I think it's a good cause anyway. Anyway, I'm going to say ta-ta, and remember, porkies, because the flipping Tories keep telling them that they do. Ta-ta. Oh, I didn't press the button. Should I press it now? Oh, where is it? Oh,